Welcome back into the broadcasting booth. John Skudris here, excited to have Coach Lindsay Berman joining me on the post-game show. And Coach, very exciting victory today. Obviously coming into this affair, there wasn't much doubt that the Beacons were the more talented team, the team favored to win this game, but as Howard Cosell said, that's why you play the games. You never know what can happen. How did you feel about the performance of the ladies out there on the ice tonight?
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why we play the game. We don't overlook anything. But I thought we played really well. They worked really hard, and we knew that it was going to be tough to bounce back, coming back late last night. But I said it just in the locker room, I think it was a complete team effort, which is awesome. Absolutely. And for your young goalie, Alyssa DePippo, starting her first ever game, you had to feel good about the way she played. Obviously didn't face a ton of shots, but some of the more difficult ones that she needed to make, she did, and gets a first career shutout in her first game. What'd you say to her after the game? Yeah, the kid works so hard. She's got a smile on her face every day, and she deserved this start. She deserved this shutout. Our defenseman didn't make it easy for her. She was tested quite a few times, but she handled it very well, and we're really happy with the way she played. Absolutely, and it's got to feel good seeing early in that game, you guys got the early fast break, the breakaway tally for Jenny Curry. And now you have Kayla Smith back, which really makes you able to roll those three scoring lines over and over, give you guys an extra punch on that third line. Talk a little bit about Kayla Smith coming back here and what she's meant. She hasn't really gotten on the scoreboard, but the energy that she brings is exquisite. Yeah, the energy she brings in the poise. She slows the game down. She doesn't force any passes. She knows where to be in the defensive zone. She brings so much depth. Just that one kid brings a ton of depth for us. And she'll get one. She's right there, and I think it's frustrating because she is right there, but the more she plays, I think the more it'll fall for us. So we're really happy that she's back. Big win for you guys against a team at the bottom of your conference. A lot of conference games coming up, including matchups against the undefeated conference foes of Castleton and Norwich, who actually battled today, this evening in Castleton. Talk a little bit about what you have on your plate coming up and how critical these next few weeks are going to be. Yeah, critical is an understatement, and our guys know it, luckily. So they're huge. Every point in this league is going to be huge for us. And like we talked about before, there isn't really a top and a bottom anymore. Every night's a game. So, yeah, we're looking forward to next Friday already. So, yeah, we're excited. As are we here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. Coach Berman, great victory. Good luck the rest of the way. Thank you. That's Coach Lindsay Berman here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. When we come back, we'll have an interview with the star of the game, and a rightful one. First time in net, first shutout for Alyssa DePippo. That's up next right here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. Welcome back into the broadcasting booth here on the post-game show. A 5-0 Beacons victory, and I'm very happy to be joined by the winning goaltender, Alyssa DePippo. And Alyssa, a native of the Steel City, you come in here in your first ever collegiate game. You're taking on a St. Michael's team that obviously has struggled this year to put the puck in the net, but you know that you're going to be tested by their shooters. How did you feel today from the first period through the third period?
I felt great. The team did their job. We played 60 minutes, which is good. I did my job. It was overall a great game and a great weekend. We got 4 points out of it. Absolutely. And you guys have a lot of games coming on up against tough foes. So winning games against teams like St. Michael's is critical. These conference games are always important when it comes to the tournament at the end of the year. Now, you growing up here, playing collegiately now, talk about your journey and how much hard work you've had to put in to get to this level of collegiate hockey and to get a shutout here in your first ever collegiate game. You know, you play every game and you just work as hard as you can and you just try and you stop the puck. That's all, really. It's all instinctual once you get to this level for Alyssa DePippo and company. Now, for you, at the end of that game, getting your first shutout, what did Coach Berman say to you? Did she congratulate you? What was her praise to you? Yeah, she was happy. She said, great job, and got a game puck out of it. There you go. Yeah, but it was a team effort, and the team deserves a lot of the credit. It certainly was. Now, you're coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, coming up here to Boston, Massachusetts. Obviously, you're a little used to weather like this, the cold and the snow. What made you decide to come to UMass, and why are you choosing to continue your talents on the ice here? Just to play hockey, really. It's a great school. I love the location. And actually, the senior goalie from last year, Mo, brought me up here. Mo Bradley, yeah, she was a phenomenal goalie. And
We certainly miss her skills, but you know what? We're going to have you for 4 years, and from the taste of the first town we got here today, it's going to be exquisite. One more for you. You picked a major yet here on the Beaconville?
Yeah, engineering.
Engineering. Yeah. So not only good between the pipes and in the crease, also good in the classroom, kids. Stay in school. That's what we tell you here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. Alyssa, absolutely thrilled from your first victory. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Alyssa DePippo, a shutout in her opening debut. We're going to go to a break here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. When we come back, we'll wrap it all up, take a look at the 3 stars. I'll give you a hint. She's one of them right here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network.